Hi, it's Angie. I'm coming on with some winnings I got from a hidden giveaway and a couple of things that I've purchased. The hidden giveaway was from Christine's cards and things, and she's really good at making little cards and tags and things like that and clusters from all of her little scraps and die cuts that she's been sent and embellishments and things like that. And I think she set herself a little challenge. She had like a box of bits and pieces, you know, sort of like odds and ends that she wanted to make into something, and she made loads and loads of little tags and things. And she kindly did a hidden giveaway and my name was randomly pulled out. But I just want to show you this lovely card as well that she made from I think that was like an offcut of a die cut, and she just laid up a little sentiment and some really nice background paper there. So I thought that was really pretty. And she's got all these little clusters and tags that she's made. It's really pretty. Sorry about the glare. I actually just started to record this a minute ago and then stopped because it was really shadowy, so I did have to put my light on just on the low setting on my desk, and it has helped to get rid of some of the shadows. That's pretty. I love these flowers, you know, you do them out of circles. It's not something I've actually tried myself, but keep meaning to sort of do one day. Beautiful bird, obviously one of my favourite themes. And I love this one. I love fish. That's another love of mine. In the little jar within a jar. I think that's great. Made me laugh actually, that one did, Christine. That's pretty. I absolutely love these glittered up flowers. That's lovely. The cat. My son's just got a kitten called Jasper. He's so naughty. And also they've kind of rescued a cat from a guy who Adam used to share a house with when he first moved down to London. He's had to move and the house he's in doesn't take cats, so he's had to put them into a rescue. Well, Adam didn't like to think of Rosie in there. She's 11 and she really loved Adam when he lived there, so he actually went and had her. So he's now got an older cat, a 5-month-old kitten and an 18-month-old puppy. So it's fun at feeding time in their house because Jasper just thinks everything's his. And the puppy never eats, so, well, she does, but she's really fussy, so Jasper just thinks, yay, food's left, so he just eats it all. That's a really pretty one there. That's lovely. That's really delicate. That would look nice on a card. I think these actually, I could use these, Christine, if you don't mind. Obviously not at the moment because I can't do it, but when I can start fundraising again for Ronald McDonald's children's charities, these I could actually use for cards and things. So if you don't mind, I could actually put those to good use for my charity makes. Oh, and she made, they all came in this beautiful little like folder. There was like 5 in each little portion. I thought that was really cute, so that was nice. I'm going to save that. So that was my winnings from Christine's cards and things. And then I just wanted to show you a couple of bits and pieces. Now this is from a lovely lady called Ashley, who is Paper and Twine on YouTube, and I'd love it if you went over and sub to her actually, because she's got a really great channel. I'll leave her details below. But she's also got a Etsy store, and I can't remember the name of it, but she's Paper and Twine Craft, and I just wanted to, I don't know if it's going to be able to pick it up, but that's her shop there, and she sells the most beautiful cards, and she's got a few pendants as well, and some little hand painted items, and they are absolutely beautiful, really made to a high standard. So I just wanted to show you that. So that's her name there, Paper and Twine Craft. And I did actually purchase one of her beautiful bird cards. I'm trying to do it flat so it doesn't glare. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but the purple, probably won't, but the purple sort of ink, it's really iridescent. It's absolutely beautiful. So that's the card. But she also does, oh, got my address there. She also does the most beautiful little thank you cards. She puts just as much effort into those and her packaging as she does like everything else. So yeah, I'll leave her details down below. Then yesterday I actually went back to work. It was my first day back after furlough and my surgery. It's literally been just about a week and a half short of a year that I've been off. So it was strange going back, because I've been off so long, and also because everything obviously in my store is different. I work for McDonald's restaurants, and my job is something called a customer experience leader. And my job is literally to be with the customers, not worry about food and things like that. It's literally to talk to the customers, make their experience in the restaurant as good as possible, help out with like children if they're struggling to, I don't know, grab a high chair because they've got a toddler under each arm or something, or just, you know, make their visit pleasurable. So obviously at the moment we haven't got any customers in store, well, sitting in store. We've got people who can come and collect, only allowed 6 in at a time, 7 delivery drivers who have to sit at a designated table, and then 6 inside. So it was interesting, but it was really quiet yesterday, which I suppose it was kind of not boring, but I could have done with it slightly busier. But in hindsight, it was probably good that it wasn't for my first shift. And I did ache when I got home. Not my neck was fine, it was just my legs. Because obviously I'm not used to standing up for however many hours it was. So I'm just doing 1 shift a week at the moment, and then hopefully go up to 2, which I think will be fine. So anyway, when I came home last night, there was a bag on my doorstep, and this was inside a packet of pins, and it was from my lovely neighbour. Really nice of her. She sometimes goes down to the local shops, and she helps me with my sewing machine because I'm useless with sewing machines, and she helped me loads over the weekend getting it going. And I came home, as I say, and she'd bought me some pins, which is lovely, and I like these for craft projects as well. So that's that. Then last week, I think it was, I had this magazine. Hang on, let me just, got a load of stuff in the middle of it. I saw this magazine. I think I had the previous issue, and I saw, you know, like in what's coming next month, this one. So it's Papercraft Essentials issue 196, if anybody's interested. And I really wanted the Woodland collection gift that was with it. I love all the other ones that they've done. I've got, I think it's 2 others that they did, and there's loads of videos out on this. Whoop. But how beautiful are these? They're foiled, some of them. You've got all they're all pop out die cuts, and there's some lovely ones for Mother's Day as well. All the little animals, the rabbits, the deer, the fox, the owl, the little dormouse. They're so pretty. So that was that. Then that was, I think it was last week. I actually ordered it from Craft Stash. It was the same price as in the shops, and it was free delivery. I don't know why it was free delivery, because it isn't normally, but for some reason it came up as free delivery, so I wasn't complaining. And I had some points to use, so I think I got something like 45 pence off it, so it ended up being cheaper than if I bought it in Sainsbury's. So I haven't been to Sainsbury's for ages, but because it's kind of right by my work, I did pop in after work yesterday, and I picked up Crafts Beautiful. Now, I'm not interested in craft magazines really. I'll flip through them and there might be the odd thing, but I only ever buy them if I like the gifts. So the gift in this one is, it's similar to one that they did last year, but it is different. It says Spring Stamp and Die Set from Rare Earth, Bunny Parade. And you've got this bonus die. So they did one really similar last year. They wrapped it exactly the same, and the bonus die was, I think it was a daffodil or something. No, it was a flower. So I actually, if I'm honest, I mean, I do like the stamps. I think the stamps are gorgeous, but I particularly bought it for that die. I think that die is absolutely lovely. I've got some rabbits, but I haven't got one like that. I think that is so nice. So that's the die that it came with. And I think there's some really nice little sentiments on here. Let's get rid of that. So that's like the stamp of the die. So you've got quackers for you, blooming lovely, hello petal. I think that's nice. And how lovely would that look? Watercoloured, that would be beautiful. Spring has sprung with love. Thank you for your kindness. The only thing I think they could have done, they could have put a happy Easter on here. I think, you know, being that you've got the rabbit and the basket, I think, and the little chick, I think, you know, a happy Easter would have been lovely. They could have had it instead of maybe happy birthday. That's just, you know, what I thought. Now, it was a bit odd because, as I say, this was Crafts Beautiful, and it came with a what did it come with? Like a free magazine, which, in fact, both of these came with a free magazine, but I can't remember which one was which. One came with a stamping magazine and one came with one that was just full of rubbish and it went straight in the bin. But along with this magazine and the free magazine that was wrapped in plastic, there was also this. Now, it wasn't wrapped with the free magazine. It was sort of between the free magazine and the actual Crafts Beautiful pack. But there's no mention of this stamp set in the magazine. There's no pictures of it or anything. So I don't know if it's whether it was, I don't know. I don't know why it's kind of in there. It didn't look like it was with the free magazine. Whether it was, you know how sometimes they say gift exclusive to, it might be Tesco's or Sainsbury's or whatever. Didn't say that. So whether it is an exclusive to Sainsbury's or what, I don't know. But it did also come with this alphabet, and I don't know if you can see because it's glaring so badly, but each of the letters of the alphabet, it's got different florals. How beautiful are they? And then they've got the numbers. You see the numbers down there at the bottom. And also on the actual card that it's packaged on, in that corner, you can see it properly, but there's like a butterfly, and that'll be beautiful to cut out and use that on something. So that's so pretty. So that was Crafts Beautiful, March 2021. I don't think it says an issue number. And that was £6.99. I say there was another magazine, but I would say one did come with an interesting stamp magazine, but I can't remember which one came with what. And then the other magazine I got was Simply Cards and Papercraft. Because I like the gift, although I don't mind reading this one quite so much. And I usually get into the giveaways and things. So this one came with this stamp set. Sorry, it's so glary. And what you get is you've got this little pot stamp here, and you've got the pot and saucer die there, and then you've got the embossing folder to emboss the pot, so it looks like a woven stone sort of pot. It looks really pretty. And actually I think that's a really useful little embossing folder. So that was sort of the main reason that I bought this one. And then you've got the little, I don't know what these are called, the proper names. I used to call them dibbers. You know, the little sticks that you plant your seeds, and then you put the name of the seed on whatever this is called, and then you put it in the pot. So we used to call them dibbers. So you've got the stamp there, you've got the die, and then you've got the words here that you can stamp them on there before you die cut it. And then you've got each of those has got obviously a corresponding actual picture of what it looks like. And then you've got them again written in that sort of nice sort of font that you very often see with like herbs. And you've got some nice sentiments. You've got you grow girl, with love, eat, drink and be rosemary. It was meant to be, grown with love, don't stop believing. Birthday wishes again. They always have birthday, don't they, on these sets? So yeah, so that was with Simply Cards and Papercraft, and that is issue number 214. Oops, sorry, just not my camera. Yeah, issue number 214. Lots of examples of what you can do. Some really pretty cards and different things to make. So that was that. So I think that was everything. I just wanted to come on and share those with you. And I will be back shortly with some more happy mail. So thanks for watching. Bye.